Become a millionaire, become a self-made millionaire in the new digital economy. Written by Justice O. Malcolm. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. Did you know that the global digital content market is projected to reach $432.69 billion by 2026? That's quite a staggering figure, isn't it? Now, imagine carving out a slice of that sum for yourself. You're probably wondering how you can tap into this lucrative market and transform your life financially. You are in luck, because we are about to go on a trip that will teach you how to become a millionaire by creating digital content. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets that will set you on the path to financial freedom? Let's get started. For more information about the ebook version of this audio, visit audiobooksoffice.com. We noticed that 80% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and like the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1. Setting Financial Goals. Setting financial goals is an important stage on your path to becoming a billionaire through digital content creation, as it allows you to carefully plan your growth while keeping a close check on your income streams. But how do you go about this, you may wonder? Well, it's simpler than you might think. Firstly, it's essential to have a clear vision of your end goal. Ask yourself, what exactly does becoming a millionaire mean to you? Is it having $1 million in your bank account, owning $1 million business, or simply generating $1 million in revenue? Your answer to this question forms the basis of your financial goal. Once you've got your goal, it's time to break it down into smaller, manageable targets. If your goal is to earn $1 million in the next 5 years, you'll need to make about $200,000 annually. This translates to around $16,667 per month, or $555 daily. You can see how breaking down your goal makes it seem less daunting and more achievable. Next, you'll need to identify your potential income streams. As a digital content creator, this could be through ad revenue, sponsorships, merchandise sales, Patreon, crowdfunding, or even selling your own products or services. Diversifying your income sources not only provides security, but it also opens up multiple avenues for reaching your financial targets. Chapter 2. Identifying your creative strengths. Harnessing your unique creative strengths is an essential strategy in your journey to becoming a millionaire from digital content creation. Knowing what you're good at and where your talent lies is the first step. It's about understanding your skills, abilities, and propensities, then leveraging them to create engaging, impactful content that people are willing to pay for. Take some time to identify your strengths. Are you a wordsmith who can weave compelling stories or a graphic artist capable of creating visually stunning designs? Perhaps you're a gifted speaker, able to captivate audiences with your voice alone. Whichever it is, it's crucial you recognize what sets you apart and concentrate on honing these strengths. Once you've identified your strong suits, you'll need to position them strategically within the digital content landscape. To do this, learn about your target audience, who they are, what they enjoy, and what they're willing to pay for. This will help you tailor your content to meet their needs and preferences, increasing its value in their eyes. It's also important to keep expanding your skill set. The digital world is ever evolving, and so should you be. Focus on improving your craft, but also explore new techniques, tools, and trends that could enrich your content and broaden your reach. Chapter 3. Market Research for Digital Content. To maximize your digital content's potential, it's crucial you conduct thorough market research, diving deep into your target audience's behavior, preferences, and needs. This means understanding who they are, what they want, and how they interact with digital content. You can't create impactful digital content if you're not in tune with your audience's pulse. Start by identifying your target market's demographics, such as age, gender, location, and socioeconomic status. Then, delve into their psychographics, which includes their interests, attitudes, behaviors, and motivations. This data can be acquired through surveys, interviews, and social media analytics. Next, analyze your competitors' digital content. What works for them? What doesn't? Use these insights to differentiate your content and meet needs that your competitors aren't addressing. Remember, your goal isn't to mimic successful content, but to understand why it's successful and apply those insights to your unique content. Furthermore, keep abreast of industry trends, as they can greatly influence your digital content success. Are there emerging platforms where your audience is migrating? Are there new content formats gaining popularity? Being aware of these trends and pivoting accordingly can give your content a competitive edge. Chapter 4. Choosing the right niche. After you've thoroughly researched your market and analyzed industry trends, it's essential to pinpoint a niche that aligns with your unique insights and capabilities. This step isn't as daunting as it sounds. It is about finding a place in the digital world where your content may thrive, stand out, and, most importantly, be useful to your target audience. Remember, you're not looking for just any niche, you want the right one. It's the one where your passion, expertise, and the potential for profit intersect. You'll need to delve deep into your interests, your audience's needs, and the market's demand. It's a delicate balance that requires strategic thinking. Consider the competition within the potential niche. Is it oversaturated? If so, it may be challenging to carve out a space for your content. On the other hand, if it's too obscure, there mightn't be enough demand to generate significant revenue. You're aiming for a sweet spot, a niche that's both in demand and not too crowded. Moreover, evaluate the profitability of the niche. Can you monetize it effectively? If you're aiming to become a millionaire, you need to ensure that there's a clear route to monetization. Look at the existing successful content creators within that niche. What strategies do they use to generate income? Lastly, remember that choosing a niche isn't a one-time decision, it's an ongoing process of analysis and refinement. As you grow and learn, your niche may evolve, and that's okay. Stay flexible, stay focused, and keep striving for that millionaire status. Chapter 5. Building a personal brand. Building a personal brand, your digital signature, is the next crucial step on your journey to becoming a millionaire content creator. It's not just about creating content, it's about creating a persona, a distinct identity that resonates with your audience and sets you apart. Now, you might wonder, how do you build a personal brand? It's about being authentic, unique, and consistent. You've got to show your audience who you are, what you stand for, and why they should care. This isn't a one-time thing. Your brand should be reflected in all of your content and interactions with your audience. But remember, building a personal brand isn't a vanity project. It's a strategic move. You're not just creating a persona, you're creating value. You're establishing yourself as an authority in your niche, someone your audience can trust and rely on. This trust is what'll make your audience choose you over your competitors, and this is what'll ultimately drive your financial success. Chapter 6. Creating engaging content. Crafting engaging content is your key to hooking your audience's interest and turning passive viewers into active followers, paving the way for your rise to a $1 million content creator. Your content must resonate with your audience by providing value that is relevant to their needs and interests. Firstly, research is essential. Understand your audience's needs, preferences, and consumption habits to tailor your content accordingly. Use tools for analytics to learn what works and what doesn't. You're not shooting in the dark here, you're making strategic decisions based on data. Secondly, be original and authentic. You can't afford to be another voice in the crowd. Your distinct perspective is your strength, allowing you to stand out in a sea of content makers. Authenticity breeds trust, and trust is a cornerstone in building a loyal following. Thirdly, consistency is key. Regular content output maintains audience interest and engagement. You can't hit the jackpot with a single post, you've got to be continually producing high-quality content. Chapter 7. Developing a content strategy. Developing an effective content strategy isn't just beneficial, it's essential to your success, helping you plan, create, and manage content that truly resonates with your audience. This strategy acts as your roadmap, guiding you to produce high-quality content that not only captivates your audience but also aligns with your business goals. Firstly, identify your target audience. Understand their needs, interests, and pain points. This understanding enables you to develop content that talks directly to them, resolving their issues and adding value. Next, define your content goals. Are you hoping to promote brand visibility, engagement, or sales? Your goals will shape the type of content you produce and the platforms you use to distribute it. Then, plan your content calendar. This outlines what content you'll produce, when you'll publish it, and where it'll be distributed. A well-planned content calendar guarantees that you consistently offer fresh, relevant content, keeping your audience interested and returning for more. Remember, consistency is key. Consistently producing high-quality content builds your credibility and authority, boosting your reputation and visibility in your niche. Lastly, measure your success. Use analytics to monitor your progress and make changes to your approach as needed. This could mean tweaking your content, changing your distribution platforms, or redefining your goals. In essence, a well-crafted content strategy is your ticket to success in the digital content arena. It provides clarity and focus, ensuring that every piece of information you post adds to your company's overarching goals. With the right strategy, becoming a millionaire from digital content isn't just a dream, it's a real possibility. Chapter 8. Monetizing your digital content. Once you've nailed down your content strategy, it's time to turn your focus towards effectively monetizing your digital content, an essential step in your journey to becoming a millionaire. The digital landscape provides various avenues to generate income from your content. However, the key lies in identifying the most suitable method for your content type and audience. Firstly, consider affiliate marketing. This entails marketing a product or service provided by another company for a commission. If your content naturally aligns with a product or service, this can be a seamless way to monetize. Selling your own products or services is another viable option. If you've established trust with your audience, they're more likely to purchase from you. This could range from ebooks, online courses, to consulting services. Alternatively, consider advertising and sponsorships. Companies will pay for ad space on your platform or to have their products featured in your content. This method typically requires a significant audience size to be lucrative. Lastly, don't overlook the power of a subscription model. Offering premium content for a recurring fee can provide a steady income stream. Chapter 9. Selling products and services. Diving into the realm of selling your own products and services, remember that it's not merely about offering something, but about providing value that resonates with your audience. It is all about knowing their wants and pain spots, and framing your product or service as the answer they have been looking for. The first step is to conduct market research. Understand your potential customers, their preferences, and their challenges. This will give you a clear idea of what kind of product or service you should develop. The following step is to develop a powerful, unambiguous, and compelling unique selling proposition, USP, that distinguishes your product from competitors. It's what'll convince your audience to choose your product or service over others. After you've developed your product and crafted your USP, it's time to promote. Utilize your digital platforms like your blog, social media, and email list to get the word out about your product. Remember, marketing isn't just about selling, it's about communicating the value of your product to your audience. Finally, don't forget to provide excellent customer service. Happy consumers are more likely to suggest your product to others, increasing sales and helping you reach your objective of becoming a billionaire. Selling products and services is a strategic process that requires insight, understanding, and a deep connection with your audience. It's not easy, but with the right approach, it's definitely possible. Keep these tips in mind and you'll be well on your way to success. Chapter 10. Leveraging social media platforms. Frequently, turning to social media platforms can amplify your digital presence, enabling you to reach a broader audience while engaging with your current followers in a more personable and interactive way. Each platform, be it Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, carries its own unique demographic and content style. Understanding this is strategic in shaping your content to resonate with the specific audience of each platform. Remember, social media isn't just about posting content, it's about creating conversations and building relationships. You'll need to be responsive, engaging in dialogue with your followers. This participation not only builds loyalty, but it also enhances the possibility that your material will be shared, broadening your reach. But how do you use these platforms to actually generate income? It's here that strategic monetization comes into play. You can use sponsored content, affiliate marketing, or even develop and sell your own items or services. For example, Instagram's Swipe Up feature in Stories is a powerful tool for directing followers to your online store or affiliate link. It's also crucial to leverage the analytical tools these platforms offer. They provide insightful data about your followers and how they interact with your content. This information is instrumental in refining your strategy, focusing on what works, and discarding what doesn't. Chapter 11. Building an email list. Building a large email list is an important, yet frequently underestimated, approach for monetizing your digital content. You might question the relevance of email marketing in this era of social media dominance. However, studies show that email nevertheless delivers the finest return on investment of any marketing channel. This means that for every dollar you spend on email marketing, you're likely to see a higher profit than if you'd invested elsewhere. To begin building your email list, you will need a compelling offer. This could be a free ebook, an exclusive video, or a discount code for your products. Whatever it is, make sure it's something your audience values. Then, promote this offer across your website and social media channels. The goal is to convince visitors to give you their email addresses in exchange for your offer. Once you've built a decent email list, it's time to start nurturing your leads. Send regular, valuable content that your subscribers will appreciate. This could be blog posts, industry news, or updates about your products. Remember, the goal isn't just to sell, but to build a relationship with your audience. Lastly, don't forget to analyze your email marketing efforts. Examine statistics like open rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates to see what is working and what is not, allowing you to constantly adjust your strategy and achieve optimal return on your investment. Chapter 12. Using SEO to increase visibility. While a strong email list can significantly boost your engagement rates, it's equally important to make your digital content more visible to a wider audience, and that's where search engine optimization, SEO, comes into play. SEO is a strategic approach to increase your digital content's visibility on search engine results pages, thereby attracting more organic, or non-paid, traffic. Here's an analytical look at how to leverage SEO. To help search engines understand what your material is about and how it should be indexed, utilize tools like Google Keyword Planner or SEMrush to uncover relevant keywords, which you can then strategically insert into your content, metadata, and URLs without going overboard. Next, focus on creating high-quality, value-packed content. Search engines like content that adds value to consumers, so prioritize quality over quantity. Updating your content on a regular basis helps SEO since it informs search engines that your site is active and relevant. Also, consider link-building strategies. These include internal linking, where you link your content to other pages on your site, and external linking, where other websites link back to your content. Both strategies can enhance your site's credibility in the eyes of search engines. Lastly, don't neglect the technical aspects of SEO. Make sure that your site loads quickly, is mobile-friendly, and has an easy-to-use design. These factors significantly influence your site's ranking. Chapter 13. Collaborating with influencers. In the realm of digital content creation, you'll find that partnering with influencers can be a powerful strategy to reach a broader audience and magnify your brand's impact. By aligning yourself with an influencer whose values and persona resonate with your target demographic, you can leverage their established credibility to bolster your brand's visibility and reputation. Influencers, being seasoned content creators themselves, understand the digital landscape and know what appeals to their audience. By capitalizing on their expertise, you can craft content that's not only engaging but also tailored to resonate with their followers. This is a strategic move that can lead to an increased audience engagement, a higher conversion rate, and ultimately, a solid return on investment. However, it's crucial to approach influencer partnerships strategically. Conduct rigorous research to find influencers who share your brand's beliefs and ethos. It's not about the number of followers they have, but the quality of their engagement. Choose influencers that create true connections with their audience, as they are more likely to turn their followers into buyers. Once you've found the right influencer, focus on building a mutually beneficial relationship. Offer them value in exchange for their endorsement, whether it's in the form of exclusive content, financial compensation, or other forms of collaboration. Remember, a successful influencer partnership is a two-way street. Chapter 14. Creating online courses and workshops. Beyond harnessing the power of influencer partnerships, another strategic move to amass wealth as a digital content creator is to develop and sell online courses or workshops. This avenue enables you to monetize your expertise by sharing it with others. But how do you get started? First, identify your niche. What are you exceptionally good at that others might want to learn? This could be anything from graphic design to cooking, or even personal development. Once you've identified your niche, you'll need to structure your course or workshop. This involves creating a curriculum or program that's easy for your students to follow and learn from. Next, consider the platform you'll use. There are various online venues where you can host and sell your courses. Some are more education-focused,